Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody from Michigan. Happy Friday. We are on the shore of Davison Lake, and we're gonna try to do a little woods walk today and see if we can find some fall colors. And as a sample, right there. Good morning, Cheese Mod. Thanks for being here. We're going to be looking for some fall colors, and you can see that they're starting to change right now. So we're going to be walking around the lake, and I got my walking stick. Got my walking stick there, and I have my jug. Good morning, Jay Money. Look at this, Jay. Look how nice it is here. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. You can put that counter in, Cheese Mod. Oh my Lord, what a beautiful day it is here. Just let me walk down here for a bit before we start our woods hike. Is everything okay? Yes. As I was saying, I don't know if you heard me say this. I think I may be in Andisu's stream that my grandma always used to say, "Oh my Lord," and it just caught on. So that's what I say it without even thinking about it. It's like instead of saying "Wow," I say, "Oh my Lord." It's just a habit. I don't. After I say it, I'm like, "Oh my Lord." Oh, I can't even not say it. But look, it's a beautiful day here. It's a beautiful day. Uh, gonna be a great day for a walk. Yes, definitely have it. So I'm not going to walk. I'm not going to walk all the way around the lake like I did, I think 2 weeks ago. I'm going to walk up to the north end of the lake and actually walk farther north into the woods. I think my signal will be okay. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure if my signal will be okay or not, but I'm going to try to walk further into the woods, and then I'll backtrack and come back down the same way I went. So thanks everybody for being here. I have I think I had is this the channel where I got the maps? I think this is the channel where I got the maps if you want to see maps of the areas. And yeah, it's just gonna be a beautiful day. So let me grab my tomato juice and my thermos, and we'll go for a walk, see what happens. Hang on, let me set the phone down while I get this stuff ready. You can hear the birds. Oh, it's a great day. I want to just say congratulations again on Cheese Mod Forever for getting his affiliation, and everybody make sure you visit when Cheese Mod Forever goes live. He's going to be probably streaming IRL in Scotland, and he had some great streams already. So just some excellent views of Scotland. Really, really nice. So make sure you follow him and visit his streams. And of course, Chrissy Cheese is pinned at the top. Everybody, we're trying to. I think Chrissy's well over 1,000 followers, and she had another great stream yesterday. So let me get my water or my thermos. I got my jug here. And I think the plan is today we're going to raid Chrissy's daughter, who just had a birthday a couple days ago. And then maybe she'll raid EC. EC hasn't been streaming, I think, for like 21 days because he's been on vacation out east of eastern United States. But I think he's back now, so we'll see what happens. All right. Austin, thanks for being here. Good morning, Austin. Good morning from Michigan. I always say good morning from Michigan when you're in Andesu Stream, but now I can say good morning from Michigan when you're here. So let's start walking. And yeah, birds today. Well, actually, we're gonna be walking in the woods, hiking, looking for the fall colors. So here, let me give you a sample. So the trees are starting to turn colors now. So you can see in the fall, they turn different colors. So we got reds and yellows. We'll just see what we can see. So I'm gonna have my walking stick, and here's my fancy walking stick here. It's got a face on it. So let's go for a walk. I don't usually carry a walking stick, and I don't know if I want to. You know what? It's too difficult to hang on to the walking stick. It's too difficult to hang on to the walking stick and the phone. So I'm gonna put the walking stick back in the car. Yep. I wasn't sure about that, but I just doing it now, I'm sure. So we'll dump the walking stick back in the car. And there. Now I got both hands free and I can concentrate on holding the phone. Yeah, last week we were at the Blue Water Bridge and it was kind of rainy out, misty, but today it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but pretty nice. So let's start walking and see what happens. Good morning, Debbie. We're out here in, we're gonna go for a hike today, looking for the fall colors. Here's, you can see some of the trees are turning right now. We got some yellows here. We got some yellows. We got some reds. Look at them. So we're just gonna take a slow walk, just looking at the colors. That's the whole idea. And of course, look at that sun. Oh my Lord, that is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the reflection in the water. That's so nice. Oh yes, it's beautiful, Debbie. And everybody make sure you follow Debbie. She's a great music streamer from the Philippines. Time for pumpkin spice coffee. Austin, yes. In fact, Austin, here in Michigan, what do I want to say? Pumpkin patches or farms, they have the apple orchards. They all have like fall festivals. Like they're probably open every weekend from now until Halloween. And they got apple cider, they got apples, they got pumpkin stuff. So if I could find an apple orchard that had good internet, I could actually stream something like that. So here's a little map. So we walked up a little hill here. There's the lakes down there. And here is a map of the Ortonville Recreation Area. Now we're on Davison Lake right here. So we're just gonna walk up into there and walk up into here and then maybe back. You got relatives in Minnesota? Good morning, Crazy Berry Town. Crafty Berry Town, good morning. Good morning from Michigan. We're doing a little woods walk here today, and we're gonna look for some early fall colors. We've had some cool mornings, and the trees are starting to turn their autumn shades of reds and yellows and browns. So we're just gonna do a little slow walk. And once again, I just want to say that Cheese Mod Forever is now affiliated, and he's an IRL streamer from Scotland. So please give Cheese Mod Forever a follow, and of course, check everybody out. And if they're streamers, you can be able to tell that quite easily. And if you want to give them a follow them. Okay, we're gonna go into the woods now. So here we are. And you can see, look at this. Here's this here tree is you can see the trees have different types of leaves. This tree has serrated edges on the leaves. And I think, let me look at that tree. I think that might be, I'm not exactly sure what kind of tree it is, but you can see that, you know, the leaves turn colors erratically. You know, this one's, look at this one. This one's half yellow. This is all yellow, yet there's still green ones. And you can see it's a beautiful blue sky day here, looking up at the trees. So we're just going to take a slow walk. And this is pretty cool. You can see the sun. The sun is poking through the sun is poking through right there, shining down to right here. And how that sun lights up that leaf. And you can look at this. This tree also has a vine around it. It's a vine around a tree, which is pretty cool. And here's your shagbark hickory trees. This is a shagbark hickory. You can tell that because the bark's shaggy on it. And that will have hickory nuts on it. So I'm not sure if there's any hickory nuts on the ground, but we're just gonna do a slow walk through here. And I'll be quiet so we can maybe hear some birds too. If you have any questions, at all, please chat them and I will try to answer them. But it's really, really nice. Beautiful morning. No bugs so far. I heard a robin. And if you press for the command exclamation point in, you can see my new hiking emoji. You can see my new hiking emoji from Blue Jeans. So I just got jabbed by some thorns. Here's some thorns. Oh my Lord. Look at the thorns. Look at the thorn. Let me show you close up. Look at that thorn. Look at that thorn. Can you see that thorn? Look how long that thorn is. That thorn just jabbed me in the arm. And right there is the blood coming out. I don't know if you can see that little red spot there. But I think it's a little, I'm not sure, little crab apple. Here's some little tiny crab apples. It's a little crab apple tree that has thorns on it. And it jabbed me. You gotta be careful. There's all kinds of stuff here in the woods that you can get jabbed on. It's starting to bleed a little bit. Not much. So here's some more vines. There's some more vines here. And I can actually smell some smoke. Somebody might be burning leaves this morning. So we're heading north. That is looking east across Davison Lake. Davison Lake's over in that area. And the sun is poking through the trees. Oh, there it is, right there. There's the sun poking through right there. Yes, my saying, "Oh my Lord," is something that I got from my grandmother, that she said it all the time. Let me tell you a little story about my grandma. My grandmother was born, I think, in 1904, and she was a school teacher. She lived on our property back when there was no electricity, no cars, no nothing. The way she got to town was the milkman would come out to their farm to get the milk with his wagon pulled by horses, and she would ride to town with the milkman. And of course, as she grew up, you know, things got better with electricity and stuff like that. But she was a great lady, a great grandma, a great mother, and she was tough. And back during the 60s, during the Vietnam War, my uncle always said that the Marines, that they sent my grandma over to Vietnam to teach the Marines how to fight dirty. So a little story about my grandma. I hear a jet plane. So we're just going down this trail and we'll see what we can see. Yeah, King Cobra, how you doing? King Cobra's a great streamer too. King Cobra's, maybe if you can tell by the name of his account, King Cobra, that's kind of a name of an airplane. He streams he streams air flight simulators. And he actually made me a mod last time I was in his stream, and I tried helping him out by adding some commands and stuff. So yeah, and King Cobra, subscribe to Chrissy. Thank you a lot for subscribing to Chrissy Cheese, sir. And I hope you enjoy this stream here. We're just out and about looking for fall colors. And you can see we're getting some yellows and we're getting some reds, and that's what we're looking for. We're woods walking on Davison Lake. And you can see through the woods. Oh, look at that. You're welcome. I probably can't be in your stream as often as I like, because I actually am starting to help my friend next week doing sales engineering. So I'm going to be out on the road Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays doing sales calls for engineering and stuff. And so that'll keep me kind of busy. But I'll try to be there when I can, of course. And Gold Lean, I don't think Gold Lean went live last night. Actually, last night on Twitch, there's a channel called, I think it's called Prime. And Prime TV on Twitch shows the Thursday night football games. So I was listening to, as I fell asleep, I had the Thursday night football game on, which was pretty cool. Okay, here's some reds, or well, not really reds, but some browns. These are turning kind of brownish yellow. I'm going to try to find some. Look at you can see the lake down through the woods. We're kind of up high now. It's down low to the lake. You can hear a dog in the distance. There's where we just came from. And here's where we're going. Yeah, I fell asleep last night, Cheese Mod, and I see that Chrissy rated Saki 830, and that's always a good channel to raid. Saki's an excellent friend, and she's got a great stream. It's such a gorgeous morning here. Really no bugs and no wind, just so peaceful. Now hunting season isn't open yet. Hunting season, September 15th is the first day of small game season here in Michigan, but tomorrow is the early youth hunt for white-tailed deer. So Saturday and Sunday is the youth hunt for white-tailed deer, and my nephew Sammy's all excited about trying to shoot a big buck tomorrow morning. So I was actually thinking about going up to the cabin tonight and coming back late Saturday night, because I think Chrissy and her daughter are streaming on Sunday, and I think her daughter's going to sing, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure though. Yes, wow, Debbie, for sure. Yeah, Chrissy's daughter is affiliated and just recently is working on her 3 months of being a streamer, and she sings and she games, and we can't wait for her to sing more. She does. She goes to nursing school. That's the plan. Yeah, we'll see if she does sing. Yeah, she's a great singer. You can see some of her. Listen to some of her singing with her brother's guitar playing on his YouTube channel. Here's some brown leaves. Even the brown leaf, look, the brown leaves there, don't look that nice, but when you get them in the sun, watch, when the sun hits them, it just changes everything. Yeah, so there's Chrissy's sons and daughters YouTube channel, and they just uploaded a new song, I think 2 or 3 days ago. Your brother and I have hunting licenses that have never hunted. We did the course to learn. Yeah, King Cobra, you know, I haven't shot a deer in probably 3 or 4 years, but I absolutely love, what I do is I'll go out and sit all day long. I'll go out probably an hour before it gets light and get in my, I have a deer blind, which is like an enclosed little shed made out of wood, you know, nice windows on it and stuff. And I'll take my lunch and my coffee and sometimes my radio with my earplug to listen to sports or something. And I'll sit all day long. And I just love watching nature. If I don't see a deer, I don't care. I'm watching the squirrels, the birds, in that time of the year, the waterfowl are migratory back. You hear the sandhill cranes, the geese. You see the hawks are coming through. I mean, it's just so absolutely peaceful just being out in the woods. And if you happen to see a deer and you get a chance to shoot one, the meat is delicious. So yeah, I really enjoy hunting. Thanks Crazy Bear. Yeah, Blue Jeans is a streamer too. Blue Jeans usually streams on Wednesday. They streamed last Wednesday, 2 days ago. And they went fishing. They caught a couple fish. So if you want to follow Blue Jeans, go ahead and do that too. So we're making our way up through here. And you can see it's getting, we got the canopy is getting thicker on top, so it's kind of like a little tunnel through here. But you can see, listen to the squirrels. I love that we can see the sun shining through here. And you can listen to the squirrels or the chipmunks. Okay, King Cobra. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for following Blue Jeans, King Cobra. So we can look into the downhill right here. There's the downhill. And there is, gradually down. You'll see the sun shining up through. Just a beautiful day here. And you can see now the canopy's kind of opened up here. So we got more thicker thicker, thicker branches where I gotta make sure I don't stab my arm. My blood on my arm is finally not stopped bleeding there from that last thorn. But you can see these raspberry bushes. Look at these little thorns on here. You can see these thorns on here. Yeah, they are sharp. They are sharp. And I have my short sleeve shirt on today. I wasn't sure. I thought it was going to get warm, so I wore my short sleeve shirt, but I was thinking about wearing my long sleeve shirt just because I wanted to have some protection from the branches. But I really don't plan on going off the trail too much, so hopefully I'll be okay. Yeah, ouch. And you see, we got all these branches are hanging down. And you can hear just listen. All the different sounds. Just a beautiful, I just love listening to the sounds. I'll be quiet. We're looking for fall colors. Here's some neat little berries here. I'm not sure if those are, whatever they are, they don't really appear to be ripe. They're still green. And they're on this vine. I think they'll probably turn, I'm thinking they're gonna turn red. So welcome everybody here. This is Sydney, AKA Coco. Just doing a little woods walk here around Davison Lake. Trying to find some nice fall colors. The early fall colors. Autumn is coming. I think September 21st, I think, is the first day of autumn. And you can see, can you see the water? Can you see the water droplets right here? Right there. See the water droplets? From overnight, the dew forms on the plants. Good morning, Fred. Nutcase Fred from Texas. Another affiliated streamer here on Twitch. He does all kinds of cool streams featuring all of our friends. Oh, here's some of these berries. Now these berries here are red. So we're just looking for the fall colors, Fred. We got some red berries here. And now you can see these branches. Sometimes the wind and stuff will blow these branches down, and they'll come down over top of the trail, which they did here. So I got to kind of bend down here and go underneath. Okay. So we're out here at Davison Lake, Fred. So we're just walking. So here's like this. Doesn't that look like a tunnel almost? Because the trees are all so thick over top, it's looked like you're gonna be walking down through a tunnel. And we saw these last time. These are these little crab apples. Soki, did I see Soki here? Oh my Lord, Soki, I'm so happy you could make my stream. Yeah, Chrissy rated Soki, and I think Soki rated Sora. And then I think, I'm not sure what happened after that. I had to get ready to stream. But here, let me show you these. Look, we're out looking for these fall colors, Soki. And here's a little crab apple here. And let me take a bite of this crab apple. It's actually pretty sweet. And Soki, thank you for following. Soki, thank you for following Adensu, Chrissy's daughter. Thank you for following her. I've seen in her stream that she has shown the latest follower, and you were one of her latest followers. So thank you for that. We might be rating her today. Yeah, they're actually crab apples. And here's some more vines. I know you like photography, Soki. And these, look at the vines and stuff. There's so many good things out here to take pictures of. The lake is actually over there. Davison Lake is over there. The sun's coming up through there. So that is, that's looking toward the east. I can see if I can get up here and we can see the sun. See the sun poking through? Right now it is 8:30. 8:30 a.m. here in Michigan. We're 12 hours behind you. Yeah, 12. I can't focus on my watch, but 12, yeah. Oh, yeah, Nutcase Fred, yes, definitely. It changes fast. It does change fast, but I was hoping to find some colors this morning, and we are. I mean, here's, this tree here's starting to turn. And listen to the frogs. Hear the tree frogs? Can you hear the frogs chirping? Yeah, well, Soki, they will turn orange. They'll turn red. What it takes is some cold weather. It takes some cold weather at night for the leaves to turn. But between the shorter daylight hours and the cold weather, the leaves will start turning. And they'll turn fast. You can see on the ground here all the different leaves and stuff that's on the ground from previous years and stuff. Like that one there is starting to turn yellow. That's pretty cool. Yes, there's lots of factors that determine how much water is in the leaves, how much moisture. So there's the lake. We started out at the lake. We're going to end up at the lake. But right now we're just going to do a little slow walk, see what we can find for colors. So here's a fork in the trail. That actually goes back toward my house, and this continues north. So this is going north up the side of Davison Lake. That's heading west over toward my house. And here's some more leaves that have turned. Some nice colored leaves there. Of course, with the sun coming through, get ready, Cheese Mod. With the sun coming through, oh my Lord, how beautiful is that? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Cheese Mod, I love that command. I absolutely love that command. Soki, I was telling him that I always say, oh my Lord, because my grandmother always said it when I was a kid. And it's just a habit that I say, a phrase that I always say. And it's like instead of saying wow, I say, oh my Lord. But it's definitely Blue Jeans family, yes. Blue Jeans family is here as my moderator. My Blue Jeans family phone is actually in my pocket, but I don't get signal. get signal here, and if I tried to hotspot it, it won't hotspot. Yeah, we have a Blue Jeans family Facebook group, public Facebook group you can join. Fred's one of the moderators on that, along with myself and Bell Gypster. And Fred has posted many videos on there. Are there snakes there? Yes. I haven't seen any today, but Sulky, there are snakes here. Michigan has a poisonous snake called the Michigan Rattler. And it's a poisonous snake. It maybe will grow up to maybe 2.5 feet long, and it has rattles on its tail, so when it sees you, it rattles like that. But they're shy. You hardly ever see them. I think I've seen one rattlesnake my entire life. Now there's other snakes. There's gardener snakes, there's milk snakes, there's blue racers, there's all your common smaller snakes, but you don't really see them too much. No. And they're not in the trees. They're not in the trees like they'd be in the ground. Yeah, some people don't like snakes. Some people don't like snakes, but snakes are really helpful. Snakes eat a lot of the mice. They eat a lot of the small voles and maybe even the moles. So of course everything has its place in God's plan. And yes, it's the Masaka rattlesnake. Let me just walk over here and we'll look over the overlook. So you can see that we got a high canopy here. So we got the high bank down to the lake, which I'm not going to walk down there today. But you can see, maybe you can see, I'm not sure if you can see or not. You can see we're on the north side of the lake now. So there's the sun, there's the lake, down the high bank, and we started way down at the other end of the lake. And now we're going to go back out to the trail, and we're going to try to hike north. This area here now, I talked about this 2 weeks ago. There's different watersheds. There's different watersheds anywhere. Like when it rains, the water goes somewhere. In Michigan, because of its hills and valleys, and the bay has many different watersheds. So this watershed area is all part of the Flint River watershed. But the Flint River watershed has many smaller watersheds. This Davison Lake is part of the Kearsley Creek watershed. And then right up over here is the ridge that divides the water. So some of the water goes this way, some goes this way. This is, I think, the Farmers Branch watershed. So we're just going to be, yes, the grounds, yeah, because of all the trees. The trees keep the ground pretty clear. It's not a lot of grass because all the leaves, you can see the leaves fall down on the ground. So the ground is, you're not going to get much grass. Hardly any grass is going to be growing here. It's mostly just these small plants, berry bushes and stuff. When we get up here to the north end of the lake, I'm going to take a break and get some water. Or I don't have water, some tomato juice. I got tomato juice in my here's some more of those. These are kind of yellow berries here. And I don't know what they are. Some sort of a viney thing. It'd be kind of cool to invite some naturalist to come hike with me, and he or she could point out all the interesting things. I got a friend from high school that went into natural resources, and he worked for a surveying company, and his specialty was wetlands, because whenever they have to survey something, they're worried about the wetlands. And he knew every piece of grass, every fern, every tree. I mean, he'd be looking, he says, that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that. And I'm like, how do you know that? He says, it's my job. I'm like, oh my Lord. There you go, Cheese Mod. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I won't eat it. No, yes, definitely. Don't eat it. It could be poisonous. So when we get up here, we're going to go further north. You can hear, that's a blue jay right there. That's a blue jay. And I do have blue jay emotes for that reason. Blue jays and cardinals are very beautiful birds out here. And there's some lighter green colors. As these leaves turn colors, they don't necessarily go straight to red or yellow. They'll get like a different lighter color green. It varies. But the sun coming up through the trees, I just love watching the sun. I just love watching, getting this. You can get like the sunburst. If you just move the phone just right, get the sunburst coming up through the trees. It is spectacular. And one good thing about out here is we'll probably never see another person. Okay, now we're coming out to the next main trail that goes east and west. And which way do we want to go? Okay, that's east. That's the way we went last time. So we're going to try going this way. And I hope I don't lose signal. I just heard a rooster. So we're walking away from the lake, and I hope I don't lose signal. Or what should I do? What should I do, Cheese Mod? Cheese Mod, what should I do? Should I walk around the lake again just to be safe? I had such good signal. I think I'm going to do that. I don't think I want to take a chance. I think I want to make sure I have good signal, so I think I'm going to walk around the lake again. Because I know I have good signal, and we'll see some nice stuff. And Soki, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the plant lily in the valley. There's lily in the valley plants up here. They're like a ground cover that have little white bells hanging from them. And there's a whole bunch of them up here, and hopefully I can find some for you. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna do the walk around the lake like I did last time. And I don't have to end my and Dan, I don't have to finish the walk around the lake. If Chrissy's daughter goes live, we can raid her at any time before I even finish. No problem. So we got a yeah, I'm going to show you that, Soki. Let me show you those lily in the valleys. They're right up here. There's a tree across the trail. Here's a little, this ground is all clay. And so you can see some of the little frogs and stuff in this little pothole here, because the water don't soak in because it's all clay. Yeah, it's a closed road. It's an old trail. Now here we do have some grass, Soki, because it's lighter here and there's a little bit of grass here, but that's very rare. Okay, where's the lily of the valleys at? I think they're up here. I can hear somebody's chicken or a rooster. So here's some trees that fell down and somebody did saw some of them apart. Now I tell you about the lily of the valleys, and I sure hope I can find them. Oh, I think they're right here. These are the lily of the valleys right here. Let me see if I can find some with flowers on them. It's these plants right here. But looks like the flowers are all off of them. Yeah, the flowers are all off of them. But they have little berries on them. And in the spring, they'll have little bells and stuff. But right now, no. So here's private property. People have a gate here. So this is private property through here. And then this is looking south. The flowers are white, yes. The flowers are real small. They're white. They hang down. There might be like 10 or 12 little tiny, like maybe 10 millimeter long bells. They're like white bells that hang down. They're called lily of the valley. And they're a ground cover. They really grow fast. Yes, the flowers are white. They're good ground cover. They'll spread. Dee Pranka is here. Good morning, Dee. You guys probably remember Dee Pranka from Sessions. She recently started streaming again. So thanks for being here, Dee. We're just out here on Davison Lake doing a stream looking for the fall colors. So we got Davison Lakes down through there to the south, and we are walking east. Now you can see the lake through there. You can kind of see the lake through there. Yeah, Soki, I'm sure I'm sure that you have. Dee Pranka was on Sessions, so I'm sure you maybe seen her on Sessions. Possibly. She was on Twitch. She was on Twitch a long time ago before Sessions, and she liked Sessions better than Twitch, which a lot of people did. And so she streamed mostly on Sessions, but then when Sessions closed, she came back to Twitch, and then she was having some tech issues trying to go live, and she figured them out with the help of Dan and myself, and so now she's back streaming. I hear the geese down there. I don't. Beautiful day here in Michigan. Some of the leaves are turning colors. I'm trying to find some nice red ones, but so far I haven't found a lot of red ones, but we will. And of course we got all the different flowers and trees that have thorns on them that want to prick you. So we're heading we are heading east, due east right now. And I said I was going to stop and drink some water, and I didn't. Well, I mean tomato juice. I didn't do that, but I'm going to do that. When we get up here where a spot I can set my phone, I'll go ahead and start that. So you can see here's some people's property to the north. They got like some grass and stuff. I'm not sure if they have animals in there. Yes, I gotta hydrate. Definitely, Soki. I know. And I will. When I get out here to the road, I think there's a place to set my phone, and I'll hydrate. We're walking into the east, so you can see the sun coming up through the trees. And here's an old road sign, Saki. You can see what's going on with that road sign. You know what those holes are from? Yes, our fellow hunters, and I won't even call them hunters. You know, people like using the road signs as target practice, which is not nice. You shouldn't do that, of course. You got lots of this is a good year for acorns. I know, Cheese Mod, I need to add the hydrate. I know, I need to do that. I haven't goofed around with the channel points. I think I know how to do it. So let me work on that, because I know lots of people have, excuse me, lots of channel points. So I need to get the hydrate on there for sure. Okay, we're coming up here to the road, and I will hydrate with my tomato juice. Last 2 weeks ago when we were here, we met a lady on the road wondering, why are you taking videos of me? I said, ma'am, I'm not taking videos of you. I'm live streaming. She's like, what's that? I'm like, it's Twitch. And I don't know if she knew what I was talking about. Oh, so we're out here now at the road. And we just came down that trail. So let me see if I can put my phone up here and balance it maybe. Can I balance my phone here? It'd be tricky. It'd be tricky if I could balance my phone. I'm just gonna start down here on the ground. I'll just set my phone down on the ground and open up my water bottle, which I have tomato juice in it. Just get some tomato juice. This is a wicking type shirt, so it doesn't hold the moisture. So as I perspirate, it will evaporate, which is important because you don't want to have cotton on, where cotton will hold the moisture and suck the heat out of your body, and not healthy for you. So we'll continue now. Excuse me, now we'll be on the road mostly. A little bit of blood there from that one thorn. So we'll be on the road mostly now. But it's a quiet road with not a lot of traffic. And we should see some nice colors and stuff. So thanks a lot for everybody being here. And let's continue our morning walk. Let me check out the channel. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, there's Yeah, there's people's houses here, so there's cars parked and stuff. So we're walking on the road now, and we're going to be swinging around, heading south. The cell tower is right up here. I'll show you the cell tower. Excuse me. Got beautiful houses in here. Just a gorgeous area. Oh, here's some leaves turning colors. You hear the rooster down there. The sun is definitely shining. So this cell tower is right up here, which is why I have such good signal. You can hear some, I don't know if those are tree frogs or insects, but you can hear a buzzing sound. Chrissy's here. Good morning, Chrissy. Oh, happy Friday to you, Chrissy. We're hiking here around Davison Lake, same place we'd hiked 2 weeks ago, and so far we're looking for fall colors. Chrissy had another great stream last night, and she raided Soki. Is Soki still here? Soki's here, all right. So yes, Chrissy raided Soki, and Soki gave Chrissy a nice shout out. And I think Chrissy had to prepare dinner, get some rest. And I don't think she was in the stream, but I'm not sure because I was sleeping too. I woke up this morning probably about 6:45, just in time to get some coffee and get over here and start streaming. Yes, King Cobra's here too. King Cobra recently subscribed to Chrissy. Thank you very much. So here's the cell tower. I'll show you the cell tower through the woods here. So Chrissy, we're on the far side of Davison Lake. Davison Lake's over there. We walked around Davison Lake. We're on the east side of Davison Lake, and we'll continue walking all the way around. And the cell tower is right there. I'm not sure, where is it at? If you can see it, right there is the cell tower. That's why we got such good reception here. And we're looking for the fall colors, and we're getting some reds, some yellows. King Cobra, I hear an airplane. Here you go, King Cobra. What is it? There it is. I see it. Looks like it's a single right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is, right there. Yeah, King Cobra does his flight simulator streams, which are very cool. There's a big oak tree right there. Look at that tree. A big oak tree there. A single piston? Yeah, it's something. Oh, King Cobra, I don't know if I told you this before or not. It's kind of hard to tell you in a chat, but in high school I had my buddy that was all in the airplanes. He was one of my buddies that we went dirt biking with and hunting with, and he was in the airplanes, and he got his pilot license right out of high school. He ended up being a commercial pilot for, I think, Delta or somebody, but he somehow got hold of a Piper Cub that it was in a crash. It hit some wires, but it it wasn't deemed like unflyable. It was just like damaged. So he had this Piper Cub in his dad's barn up north, and he was always working on his Piper Cub. And he kept telling us, all our friends, he's working on it, he's working on it. Well, we never saw it. He just, oh, I got to work on the Piper. I got to work on the Piper. We never saw it. So one day, he was just about done with it, and he says, you want to see my airplane? And I'm like, sure. So I looked at his airplane. Oh my Lord, there you go, Cheese Mod. It's a tail dragger. There's no front. If this is the front of the plane, there's no front tire. It's got a little single tire in the back, and it's got two seats, a seat in the front and a seat in the back. It's about this wide, and I could not believe how small this airplane was. And I thought he was crazy. I was like, you're gonna fly in that airplane? Oh my Lord. Yeah, that's those flight simulators are really cool. Very cool. They're so real. I mean, King Cobra, when I was at your stream, I mean, you have all the cool planes, and you can walk all the way. You can walk all the way around the planes and see them, and then you can see them when you take off and when you're flying. I mean, it's very, very, very realistic. Now let me tell you about these. Yeah, Cubs are for sure. We are on. Yeah, this is a wide road. This is a county road now. This is I think this road is Sinroll, Sinroll. But I want to show you some of these trees here. This is a what tree is this? This is a, oh, what tree is this? I want to show you. Oh, I can't think of it, but look at these leaves. They're turning. Some of these are turning red. Look at that. So we got some red ones on here. Got some orange ones. And you can see basically they call this whole thing the leaf. Because this whole thing, when it comes off like that. It'll fall off like that. And it's got like a furry stalk. And it's a sumac. That's a staghorn sumac. Stag like a deer, S-T-A-G, stag or staghorn, like a horn, sumac. There's also poisonous sumac, but this is not the poisonous sumac. Poisonous sumac has little white berries that are poisonous, but this is a staghorn sumac. Very beautiful plant. Yes, it is amazing, Soki. I'm glad you guys are enjoying my walk today. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan. Listen, what bird is that? That does not sound familiar. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to listen to that on the playback and see if I can identify that bird. Yeah, Chrissy had another amazing stream last night. It was her Friday stream. She was singing boy band and new wave songs. And I set my alarm for midnight and I slept through it again. I think I woke up around 1 a.m. and I was still so tired because yesterday afternoon I went and took my dock apart. So I got all the sections of the dock apart because not tomorrow, but next week is when we pull all the docks, all the water. So I had to take the sections of dock apart so everything's ready when we pull the docks out next week. And I was going to do it today. I was going to do it tomorrow. But it was so nice yesterday. I said, the weather's nice. I'm just gonna do it now. So I was at Chrissy's stream, and I was so tired I just had to get some sleep, and I fell asleep. So here's some more red leaves on this here tree. And some red berries too. Oh, you can see the berries. And here's somebody's yard with their white pine trees. It's really a beautiful day here. Good morning, Colin. Colin's another great guy. He's streaming sports talk. And not only does he stream sports talk, but he visits everybody's streams. You probably see Colin everywhere. And thanks for visiting everybody, Colin. And thanks for hanging out here with us today. We're just going for a walk around Davison Lake. Davison Lake's over there. And we're walking south now. And I love those, Soki, I love those, your little green emotes. And Soki, I love the, you know how much I love dogs, and Chrissy's dogs and your dogs, and I think Deep Rank has got a dog emote too. I love the dog emotes because everybody has a dog, and Cheesemont even he was showing me some emotes, some pictures of some of his previous dogs that he had, his Shelties, I think they were, and they were just beautiful, beautiful dogs. So yeah, our dogs are our best friends sometimes. Yeah, green and yellow. I remember Soki in sessions, green was always your favorite color. I hear another plane, King Cobra. Let's see if I can see it. Jacko. West Highland White Terriers. Oh yeah, cool. Let's see if this plane, if I could catch this plane. Nope, it's going the other way. How many kilometer walk? Probably maybe 7 or 8 kilometers, possibly. It's not I'm not walking really fast, and I usually keep track of my walks in miles, but it's probably, I'm gonna say from the south end of the lake to the north end is probably a mile, then probably a half mile across, that's a mile and a half, probably like a mile, back down 2.5 miles, and then around the roads that we're going, maybe another mile. So it'd probably be about 3.5 miles, maybe 4 miles, probably about 3.5 miles. And I think there's 0.6 kilometers in a mile. So 3.5 times 0.6, or however that works, 3.5 divided by, I guess 3.5 divided by 0.6. So it's probably like 7, 8, 9 kilometers. You walk 10 kilometers every Sunday? Very nice. I try to walk every day. Exercise is so important. And I love walking rather than other things. Like my brother, he's a marathon runner. He runs. I'm not a runner. I'm a walker. Some more little yellow leaves here. Oh, it's cycling? Yeah, I do have a mountain bike, and I take it out sometimes, but mountain biking is fun too. I like walking in the woods, and so it's difficult sometimes to do biking in the woods. There's some red leaves right there. Hard to see them. So when we get down to the end of this road, which we're heading south, we're turn to the right and go back to the west, and then get back to where we started from. We'll be able to see the lake again. Here's some more colors here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go up to the cabin today after the stream and then come back Saturday night. So, because I think Chrissy and her daughter are streaming on Sunday around noon, I think is the plan, and Andesu might be singing on Chrissy's stream possibly on Sunday. So tune into that, and we're probably going to be rating Chrissy's daughter at the end of this stream, so you can give her a follow now or later. And I think EC hasn't been live for like 21 days, but hopefully EC goes live today. So maybe Andesu can raid EC. EC's out on the west coast of west coast of the United States, and he's a great supporter, and he's got a great stream. He usually goes live every Friday around 11 o'clock. Yes, no, D Pranka, yes, it's very, I hardly ever see anybody on my walks. What do I hear over there? Maybe it was I'm not sure what it was. I was hoping we'd see more colors today, but this is a great, this actually is a really nice length walk and a nice stream for me to do on Fridays because I got good signal. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll continue doing this type of a stream on Fridays, if not here at the Blue Water Bridge, because I love the Blue Water Bridge. Oh my Lord. The Blue Water Bridge and those freighters that come through, absolutely gorgeous. But the leaves will be turning colors here, and we can definitely stream here and get some more colors. So we're coming up to Davison Lake Road and a stop sign, and you can hear down here. It was a Diamond DA-20. Cool. See, King Cobra, you are the aircraft expert. Very nice. I've never flew in a small plane. I flew on a commercial aircraft, but I never have ever flown in anything smaller, like any kind of private plane, anything small plane I've never flew in. But it would be kind of neat. So here we are at the corner of Davison Lake and Cinro. So Cinro is this road that we just walked down. It's only like a mile long. Davison Lake is an east-west road. Actually, this is the county line. Davison Lake is the county line. So to the south is Oakland County. To the left, to the north is Lapeer County. So we're on the county line now. And Cheese Mod Forever, his one account, Stormtrooper Patrol, where he streams Grand Theft Auto, he has the Lapeer County police cars and the Michigan State cars. So here comes our first vehicle we've seen today. A horse trailer. So that's a horse trailer. Somebody's transporting their horses. So now we're heading back to the west, coming back up on Davison Lake again. And I can smell the diesel. I can smell the burnt diesel fuel from that pickup truck. That pickup truck was a diesel. And there's a song. Remember the song? Was it Sulky and Cheese Mod and King Cobra? Do you remember the song? I think it was by the Guess Who? Diesel fixin' what a Weezer, offer myself to the world. He was a workshop owner. That's a great song. Workshop owner. Do 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 do. Diesel fixin'. I'm not sure the words, but I think it's a workshop owner. I think it was by the Guess Who. Maybe not the Who, but the Guess Who. Burton Cummings. Burton Cummings, a workshop owner. Great song. How's it go? I'm a workshop owner. Do 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 do. I can't remember it, but yeah, great song. A great song. Thank you, King. Yes. I'm a workshop owner. Offer myself to the world. I can't remember how it goes. I'm a workshop owner. King Cobra, I love singing, as you can tell. I'm happy always and forever. I love singing. And my last stream at Blue Water Bridge, when we celebrated Chrissy's, that was last Friday, we celebrated Chrissy's over 1,000 followers. I sang Arms. Arms by Christine Perry. Is that who it is? But how's it go? Arms. Let me think. Arms. I don't have the tune in my head, but I love singing and I tried that. So here's a big white pine here. Welcome back, Chrissy. Chrissy, a truck just went by. It was a diesel, and it reminded me of the song, I think, Workshop Owner by, I think, Guess Who and Burton Cummings. I'm a workshop owner, diesel fixin', offer myself to the world. I'm a workshop owner. I'm a workshop owner, yeah. Great song. Oh. So we're coming down here now to we're walking back. This is where signal's not good here. Okay, no problem, Chrissy. You can watch the replay if you want. But this is last 2 weeks ago when you joined the stream. It was right after I got to this point. So we're coming up on Davison Lake. So here we're coming up on Davison Lake. And we'll be able to see the lake, the far side of the lake. Here's some beautiful, look at these houses in here with the red roofs and the pine trees. We got pine trees in here, the little pine branches and a big rock. But look at that beautiful house there. Gorgeous house. And Cheese Mod did practice. You practice your singing, Cheese Mod? Oh, look at that old silo there. There's an old stone silo. That's a really old silo, an antique silo. Silo. I can hear some geese back here. I don't know if I can see them. So we're coming back out to the lake. Now we're on the far side. We're now on the west or on the east side of Davison Lake. And you can see this maple tree here is starting to turn colors. And there's some beautiful flowers there. And there's the lake. Gorgeous. Antisocial's here. Antisocial. Thank you, Antisocial. Thank you again for all your help in getting Chrissy's 1,000 followers. And now we're at the corner of Davison Lake and Connell Road. Antisocial, I know you don't use emotes, but I think you have a gifted sub to the Blue Jeans family where we got my new hiker emote. So I don't think you were in the Blue Jeans family stream on Wednesday, but next time you go to the Blue Jeans family stream, I think somebody gifted you a subscription because you are such a great guy. You helped Chrissy get her 1,000 followers plus a week and a half ago at the Blue Jeans family stream. It was just excellent. So there's over there is the boat launch where I'm parked. So the boat launch is right there. You following on the map to making sure aircraft behave? Good. So there's where we started, and then we walked all the way up, all the way around the lake, all the way down and around the back here. And here's that white house that you can see across the White House and the farm that you can see. Here's a close-up of it. There's a van for sale. Yeah, he's got a really nice spot here. He's got a barn. He's got his house. He has his dock. He's got a dock there with a pontoon boat. And we're heading south. And the cattails, you can see the cattails down here. We'll see some cattails. When we go around the corner, we get close to the cattails. Here's a cool little mailbox. Look at that mailbox with the horse on it. Oh man, that's cool. I like it. I like it. Yes, very pretty. It's such a gorgeous day here. Look at that sun. It's hard to see the sun. You can see the sunbeams coming down through. So far on today's walk, we've seen no other people and we've seen one car. How do you like that? Here's some more colored leaves here. Some berries and some maroon colored leaves. We're getting here in the shade. I can probably show them better. Yeah, the White House is in Washington, D.C. That's correct. But there's somebody else's White House. Here's some more. Here's some more of those maroon leaves. Oh, look what. Okay, antisocial. Antisocial. I'm gonna look down right now. I'm gonna look down and I want you to guess what I'm gonna see. If you see back on that mailbox, there was a horse on the mailbox. So people take their horses through here. And guess what the horses leave? Here we go, get ready. What do the horses leave? The horses leave road apples. We call those road apples. Road apples, road apples from the horse. Oh, I love it. I love it. Road apples from the horses. So you gotta share the road with the horses when you're in here. Here's an old dead tree here. Dark potatoes, yeah. Road apples or dark potatoes. So here's a dead tree here. I'm not sure what kind it is. Let me look at this tree. It almost looks like a shagbark hickory, but I think it's a maple. And I'm not sure why it's dead. Maybe it got struck by lightning. No idea. There's a squirrel. You just seen a squirrel. Yeah, Cheesemod got a good clip of a squirrel jumping on the Blue Jeans on the Blue Jeans stream on Wednesday, and then he clipped it and I clipped it too. But it was pretty cool. So here we got a nice yard here. We're coming up on the north side of the south side of the lake. There's, you can kind of see some water in through there. So we're gonna be turning right here and heading back to the where we started. You can see all the different leaves. We got the pine trees, trees with the leaves. I think I hear a car coming. Yeah, here comes another vehicle, so I'll get all the way. Vehicle number 2. You always wave to them. Howdy. And they did grade the road yesterday. So the county came through with the road grader and they graded the roads to smooth them out, and then they put some sort of a liquid on them. They put like salt water or something they put on the roads to keep the dust down. So you can see the roads are kind of wet from where they graded them. So now we're at the corner of Big Fish Lake and Connell, and they sell eggs down here. So if you want to buy any eggs, there's down here. So there's the lake. There's the boat launch where we started. Where's the boat launch? Down there. Way down there. You can actually see my car way down there. And got some big boulders here. Big stones. And now we're gonna get down here. I'll show you the cattails. There's those potatoes again. I don't want to step in them. So the sun's behind us. The sun is at our back. You see my shadow. Peace out. Look at my shadow. Oh, yes. How you doing, shadow? My shadow's always here with me. I can't lose that shadow. I've tried losing that shadow. As fast as I run, it keeps up with me. And here's a little road sign here, which doesn't mean there's snakes in the road. It means a curvy road. And I hear another vehicle. Is it gonna come this way? Let me see. Yes, so let me get all the way here. A pick-em-up truck. Oh, and another one. Now we're hitting rush hour. Another car. Yeah, cow patties. Yeah, cow patties are really, really thick, really big and mushy. I haven't been anywhere where I've seen any cow patties lately. My uncle and aunt used to have a dairy farm, and when I went out there and walked around in their field, yeah, the cow patties were something you had to worry about. So we're coming up. I can show you some cattails here. And here's some more red, here's some red leaves right here. There's some nice red leaves there. Okay, I see Andesu just went live, you guys. So we can finish our walk if you want. Which I probably got about 15 minutes to get back to the car. So here's the cattails here. I don't know if you can see them. The cattails. Let me pick one. Let me pick a cattail here. I can't pick it. It's too strong. But there they are. Let me tear one apart. Let me break one off. Inside the cattails and we got a runner that just went by. And inside the cattails are some little fluffy things that float around too. So, but this is a little swamp just north of the lake. Davidson Lake is that area, down through there. So yeah, we had a jogger that just went by. Some people do run around through here. So let me step up my walking pace so that we can, well, I'm an hour and a half, so I'm good. I got good battery left. So yeah, I can get back to the boat launch and then we can raid, which works for me. Everybody, thanks a lot for being here. Thanks for following Chrissy and Soki and King Cobra and Cheese Mod Forever and Debbie G and Dee Paranka and Antisocial actually has streamed in the past. I don't know if he ever will again, but he has. So, thanks for everybody for being here. Of course, Blue Jeans Family got a new follower by King Cobra. Blue Jeans Family usually streams on Wednesday mornings, and I stream here on Friday mornings. But I sometimes stream other times depending on what I see. Now is that the staghorn sumac? Yeah, there's the staghorn sumac. So you can see the staghorn well, it's hard to see it. You can see the horn on top of the plant. Can you see that horn? It's hard to see. There's a horn on top of the plant. Who's here? Lou's here. Lou's here, another great IRR streamer. Good morning, Lou. Lou is from Germany, I think. I always get confused where everybody's from. But we're just out looking at the stuff today. And here's some more flowers. Here's some pretty purple flowers. Here. So yeah, Lou is an IRL streamer too. She streams usually by the water. I always see her doing streams where there's a lake or something. So here's some more red. Here's some more red flowers or red leaves. Once did a 32-hour stream, and after 20 minutes, another 20 hours without eating overcooked. Really? Is that right? Antisocial, excellent, congratulations. Once did a 32-hour stream, and after 20 minutes, another 27 hours without eating. Holy cow. And here's some more leaves, some red leaves that are turning. So here's the eggs for sale. Let's see if they have any. I actually bought some eggs a couple weeks ago here. They're $4 a dozen. And it's basically the honor system. 4H leg eggs. They're in the cooler. You open the cooler and there's eggs. Let's just look at the eggs. Let's look at them. Let me open the egg carton so we can see the eggs. There they are. Whoop, whoop, hang on. So basically they're from their chicken, so they're all different colors, all different sizes. And yeah, they're very good eggs. I bought a dozen 2 weeks ago when I went up north. After my stream, I came back through here and I bought 1 dozen eggs. And I actually talked to them later the following week to ask him how long they would last. And he said, "Did you wash them?" I said, "No, I didn't wash them." He says, "Good. If you don't wash them and put them in your fridge, he said, they'll last for 6 months." I'm like, "Really?" And he says, "Yeah." So I didn't wash them, and I just cooked them. I said, "I didn't even wash them before I cooked them." He says, "Yeah, so you don't have to." And the shells are really thick. The shells are so thick, it's hard to even break the eggs on the side of the frying pan. But yeah, very cool. Fender Ray's here. Good morning, Fender Ray. Let's try read back here. Yeah, Fender Ray's. Good day, Fender Ray. We are out doing an IRL stream here in Michigan. We're walking around Davison Lake. Fender Ray's got a great stream. Oh, here's Sasquatch, you guys. There's Sasquatch if you want to see Sasquatch. Yeah, how you doing today? Yeah. Happy Friday. Yeah, so we're going to raid Chrissy's daughter once we get back to the lake, which I'm just about there. Just got to go around this corner, and then that'll be back to where we started from. It's going to be about a 3.5 mile walk. I didn't put my tracker on, but probably about 3.5 miles, maybe 4 miles, I'm not sure. Yeah. It's nice to have a little tractor you can drive. Everybody, oh, here we got a little beagle. Oh, a beagle and a cat. Or is that a raccoon? We got a cat. We got a beagle. A car. Hello, beagle. We got a cat over here. There's a cat right there. I don't know if you can see the cat. Hello, Kitski. And we got the little beagle who wants to go rabbit hunting. Oh. So now we're heading back north. We're heading back north to where we went in. We got some more leaves here, started to turn colors. I think I'm going to do this stream. I think I'll start doing this same stream every Friday, doing this walk, because the trees are going to be starting getting really beautiful colors. I wanted to do one today because I thought the colors would be better than they are now. They aren't that great now. There's some good ones, but as we get further into the fall, the colors will definitely get more spectacular. Now here's some up here. These are red because the tree, you can see the tree is kind of dead. Yeah, every Friday sounds perfect, but there's some beautiful. Look at how what color would you call that? Like maroon or deep scarlet red. Basically a good color. Beautiful color. So comes another vehicle, I think. Maybe not. Oh no, it's that little girl on her tractor. So we're coming up here to the entrance of Davison Lake. Again, here's some more colors here. And then we're going to raid Chrissy's daughter. So let me just tell you about Chrissy's daughter. She's been streaming for about 3 months. She's affiliated now. She does gaming stream right now, but she's going to nursing school to be a nurse. She also is a great singer. So she has a YouTube channel with her brother where she sings, and she might be singing possibly this Sunday on Chrissy's stream. And then sooner or later, I think she's going to try singing on her own channel. But she's got a beautiful voice, just like her mother, and very talented. And I love her streams because she's got a great sense of humor too. We tell riddles and we hang out. It's just really cool. So here we are at the beginning of Davison Lake. And so we're going in here where we started. Another big rock. And this tells us about the park hours. The park hours are from 8 to 10, which basically I started right at 8 o'clock, I guess. And it says no ORVs. Well, we're not an ORV. An ORV is a off-road vehicle. So they don't want any off-road vehicles back here. So now we're heading back. We're heading back to the east. So this is where we started. Yeah, off-road vehicle. Yes, it's basically any vehicle. Some trails, they have ORV trails. Some trails, ORVers are allowed on, but this particular Ortonville Recreation Area, ORVs are not allowed. You're allowed hiking and horses. And in the wintertime, snowmobiles. There goes another squirrel. Is that a rabbit? He's right there. He's still on the side of the road. Huh? There's a little bunny right there. Bunny! Bunny! See how close I can get to him. He's hard to see. Oh, there he goes. He just went into the woods. Yeah, Cheese Mod, yes. If I had the Prism app, I could try doing the Zoom. And maybe I'll goof around with that, Cheese Mod. I know you sent me the link many times, but as I stated in the past, I'm just so gun shy at adding more apps to my phone. Because I know the more apps you have and the more storage, that it makes your phone do strange stuff. But it would be cool to be able to Zoom, no question. No question. It would be very cool to Zoom. So we're getting up here to the end of our stream, the end of our walk today. And I really truly appreciate everybody being here. And I even truly appreciate it more that you guys follow all my friends. All our friends here, and try to visit their streams. Cheese Mod Forever is so happy that you've got affiliated and are doing your IRLs of Scotland. And of course, Chrissy Cheese, your streams are like, oh my Lord, heaven. I just love every song you sing. Here's some more road apples here. That reminds me, don't think authorized Prism since affiliated. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, Cheese Mod, but and you guys make sure you follow Denzhou when we raid her. She's definitely worth the follow. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Well, once we raid at Denzhou, I'll drive back home and then I'll figure out if I want to go up north or not to the cabin, because like it's youth hunt weekend and I want to kind of be at the cabin when my nephew Sammy hunts, but we'll see. So we're coming down here where we started. I'll show you the map one more time. Yeah, have a great day. Have a happy weekend, everybody. And be safe and happy no matter what. So here's where we started. I'll show you the map one more time. So here's where we started. So we walked all the way around Davison Lake. So we walked, where did we walk? Oh, Davison Lake's right here. So we walked up Davison Lake. We walked up across, we came down Cinro and down around. So that was today's walk. And let's get back down to the lake. And I only hydrated one time. I only hydrated one time. A nice 2-hour stream here. And here we are back at the lake where we started. Where's that White House? Where's the White House at? There's the White House that we walked in front of over there. Not in Washington, D.C., but right here. And here's another view of the lake. And the frogs. Frogs are jumping in. So yeah, it's a really nice day today. And thanks everybody for being here. So Cheese Mod, if there's any last questions or anything, comments anybody wants to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Just want to thank everybody for being here. And let's go raid Chrissy's daughter. Give her a follow. I'll be in the stream for a little bit, and then I'll drive home, and then I'll be back in the stream. So thanks a lot, everybody, for being here. Happy Friday. Happy weekend from Michigan. Yes, have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Let's give it some last red flowers, some last red leaves. Here's some more red leaves to go. And let me put my water bottle up here, and I think I can put my phone here and do the old what Chrissy does to try to do the finger hearts. Leaves are falling out of the trees right now. Here's a leaf that just fell out of the tree onto the car. Here are the blue jays and stuff. So thanks a lot, everybody, for being here. And please follow our Denzhou. And happy weekend. And thank you so much for everything, for being here, you guys. A great day here in Michigan. Peace out. Love you always and forever. Hugs, everybody. Yeah, have a good weekend, everybody. Really enjoy everybody's streams here. And it's so nice to be able to go live and show you guys Michigan. So thanks again, everybody, for being here. Copy the raid call if you're affiliated, or if you're a subscriber. If not, copy the raid call for the other one. And we'll see you at Chrissy's daughter and Denzhou. Yes, sub-raid. There we go. Take care, everybody. Thanks a lot for being here. I'll just stay live for a little bit. I actually want to, I want to make a little video with my other phone. So I'm going to go ahead and make a video with my other phone as I'm live. Excuse me, then I'm going to end my stream. I got to get some tomato juice too. So yeah, thanks a lot for being here, everybody. I'll see you at Dentsu in a little bit. I got to hydrate. And I want to make a video. I want to make a video with my other phone. So yes, we just finished walking around Davison Lake. It's Friday here in Michigan. Friday morning. And we raided a Dentsu, and I'll go ahead and put that, I'll upload this to YouTube eventually, and I'll go ahead and put her link in the channel. Just thanks everybody for being here. I just want to make a little video with my other phone here while I can. So let's do that. So I put it on camera, put it on video, and hit start. Is it recording? Yes, it's recording. Yeah, so Sydney here, doing a live stream from Davison Lake here, and we just had a great stream. We walked all the way around the lake. Chrissy Cheese is here, Cheese Mod Forever, King Cobra, Sulky, all of our friends, and just wanted to make a little video before I end my live. So, goodbye everybody. Let me see if I can show you what my view here is. So, can I show you my view through the camera? It's hard to see. Right through there you can kind of see. So I'm going to go ahead and end it now. And we'll see you at the raid channel. Later, everybody. Okay, let's end this guy. Good to see you. Wait a minute, let me read the... We just raided in Dentsu. How you doing? We just raided in Dentsu. And we can raid her again if you want. Thanks for being here. Just ended my stream. Let me give her a shout out. Let me turn my camera. And how do I do it? Stream manager. And Dentsu a shout out. AND. So that's where we rated to. We rated right there if you guys want to show up. So I'm going to go ahead and end my stream now. Thanks a lot for being here. We had a beautiful day here in Michigan. And now I'll see you in Dentsu. Later, everybody. Have a good day.